Are you willing to put in the work? Are you willing to put in the work? If you're willing to put in the work, then you will be able to succeed. Each one of us can and is able to succeed. All of us, mark my words. Success is not just designed for particular people. Success is not for particular people. Success is for everyone. But the question is, why is it that many are not successful? Why is it that many are not successful? Why is it only few are successful? And when I talk about success, I'm not basically talking about in one field. I'm talking different fields, because each one of us is gifted differently, and God wants you to succeed in whatever you do. But the question is, why is it that not all of us are successful? There must be something that you and me or someone else is not doing right for us to be able to get that success that we need. The playing ground might look like it's not even, but I want to share with you something, that despite of all the excuses that we give that we are not succeeding, I want to ask us a question. Are you and me willing to put in the work? Are you willing to put in the work? Are you willing to work hard? Are you willing to work smart? Because the moment we put in the work, I'm telling you, success will definitely come, and nothing is going to block our success. Nothing is going to block our success. So long as we are willing to put in the work, we are willing to be consistent, we are willing to be disciplined, we are willing to have a good plan, we are willing to have a vision, we are willing to make progress, we are willing to stay and say no to any discouragement, any negative vibe, we are willing to say no to it. And then you'll see yourself succeeding. Because success is not determined, is not kept for particular people. Success is for you and me. Success is for everyone who is willing to put in the work. But the question is, are you willing to put in the work? In whatever you are doing, I'm doing content here and I'm really getting myself off and saying, I want that success. I want to make it. I want to push out. I want to succeed. And so if you want to succeed in whatever you are doing, if you want to succeed, whether it is in business, whether it is in education, whether it is in politics, name it, whatever it is, if you put in the work, you will succeed. When are you going to succeed? It might be tomorrow. It might be after 1 week. All of us, we have got different levels, different stages. Some go very fast, others take some time. But you've got to be willing to put in the work. Don't allow anything to come in between. Even when you feel like you're not willing to wake up and go and open that business. Even when you feel like you're not willing to go to gym and exercise, or to go and have a road running through the road and just, please, that is the time you need to put in a lot of work, especially when you feel like you're not willing to get out there. That is the time. And I know there are so many things that come in between. There are so many things that come in between that help us to give an excuse. There is always an excuse. There is always something that will always come in and tell you, oh, you know, you can go for gym another time. You can open the shop tomorrow. You can do this business tomorrow. You can do a video. It's over the weekend, is Christmas time, or it's holidays. You can do this and this. But let me tell you something. Be consistent. Be disciplined. Remain true to whatever you are focused to do. Don't allow anything to come in between. Plan very well. And I'm not trying to say that you get so much preoccupied with whatever you are doing and all those things. I'm just trying to say that plan very well. I know there is time for everything. If there is a time for family, there's a time of hanging around with friends, there's a time of going to church, there's a time of relaxing, going for holiday. I'm just trying to say, remain faithful to your plan. Remain faithful to your schedule. And when you remain faithful to your schedule, you will be able to succeed, because all of you, including myself, we can and we are able to succeed when we do our level best. One day, It doesn't matter how long it's going to take. The challenge with us most of the time is that we want that quick success because you saw someone has succeeded. And one of the key things I normally tell people is that when you've seen someone who has succeeded in whatever field it is, have a time with that particular person. They have a lot of untold stories. And I'm telling you the truth. They have a lot of untold stories. They have a lot of untold stories. And so you've got to sit down with them and they'll tell you the journey. It's not easy. Even the people who have succeeded in content creation, people who are putting videos there, check out on them. I know sometimes you can do one video and you go viral. One video can take you viral and you have some many subscribers. But your consistency is very, 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 very much important. There are some people who have put videos, put videos and nobody's watching. And then, boom, once the channel just goes up. And so that is my encouragement to all of us, that we need to put in the work. And the question is, are you willing? Am I willing to put in the work? Am I willing to put in the work? If I'm willing to put in the work, then success is going to come. Success is going to come. Now you're telling me I've tried, I don't know what to do. You have a chance to begin a day again. Yes, you have a chance to begin again. If things didn't work out, begin again, come up with a plan, strategize on it, have a plan, have a schedule, be passionate on it, and you'll see yourself succeeding. Put in the work. Are you willing to put in the work? If you're willing to put in the work, you will succeed. I will succeed because I'm willing to put in the work. I'm wishing you the best. Let's meet at the top.